Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. This is my garbage rat, Tiny, and she's had a haircut. Say hi. I know, I love you. We've been MIA for a while, and we'll talk about it. Let's get ready. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mr. Mugwump was just in here. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Good morning. It is Sunday. Let's get ready and let's chat through the things. Hard Candy Primer Mist. We'll use some Dior. So this past week at my job, I am crazy right now. Some of you know I work with medical software, and we had about 300 folks go live on that medical software this past Monday. And so I have been supporting those folks as they learn how to use it and answering all their questions and making sure that it's working properly. And if it's not, then we are working with the IT staff to make those changes. So yeah, I've been super busy throughout the week, but also working some extended hours. I've worked, I'll be working about 60 some odd hours for quite a while on this go live. So it'll be exciting, but it will also be very good to this project to come to life. We've been prepping for it for quite a while, and it's always good when you see something all the way through. So very excited about it, but also quite tired because it's a lot of work and a lot of people to support. And when there's a lot of people, sometimes the work is multiplied. Okay, I also pulled my Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. This little bad boy is just disgusting. Lost the cap somewhere in Chicago, I think. So if you see this in Chicago, can you send it back? It's good. It's very good. I just put it right over where I have some more noticeable pores. And we're doing all the primer, all the stuff today because we have some special plans today. Mr. Mugwump and I are going on a date tonight, and it's gonna be fancy. We are going to a bookstore and to Chili's. So, woo doggies. We have not gone to a restaurant, just me and him, in over a year and a half, and about a year, not a year and a half. But so we are going today to do that this evening for dinner. Mr. Mugwump loves to eat in restaurants. It is one of his favorite things. I do not love to eat in restaurants. It is one of my not favorite things, but we're going to go and we're going to have a good time because we always do. Our very first date was at a bookstore, but we went to a diner, but we went to the bookstore first. That's what we do. So we're going to go to the bookstore and to dinner tonight. Yay. That was the Pixie by Petra Flawless Beauty Primer, the Hydrating Glow Primer. It's really good. It's Tin Man-esque. Not to that degree, but very, very shiny, and I love it. I love that very much. So, been working a lot, haven't been filming because I can't. It's either film or sleep, and I have needed the sleep. But I've got some new stuff to try in the room today. One of the things that is new came in my BoxyCharm. I got one of the KAB Cosmetics, made in China. This one, the Day and Night. But I've seen that these are at Walmart, this brand. And this is, so the KAB Cosmetics is Kim Zolciak Biermann, is it Biermann? Whatever. The Real Housewife Kim on Bravo of Atlanta. This is her and her daughter's makeup line, but it's made in China, so it's probably one of those, just relabel it and call it your makeup line. But I've gotten a lip oil from them in another box. I love that lip oil. It's the blue raspberry snowball kind of whatever. It's very cute. I like it a lot. So we'll see how I like this. I figured I picked this shirt specifically because it has warmth in it. I normally wear cool colors. I normally wear cool eyeshadow. It's my favorite. But I wanted to go warm today, and I thought I'd do like a copper smoky eye. Because it's Sunday and I can do what I want, I think I'll do, and there's so much orange in this, I figured I'd go ahead and use it probably for what it is designed to be used for, which is some sort of warmth here. There's a little bit of lilac in it, but the majority of it is warm. So let's actually do our eyes first today, so that if I've got a lot of fallout, when I do a smoky eye, or a really dark eye, I do like to do my eyes first if I can remember to do it first, because it is easier to clean up if you've not got anything else on your face. So I'm going to use my eyeshadow primer. It's the Ulta Nude eyeshadow primer. It is very thick and bulletproof. It is amazing. I depotted it into my AOA Studio container so that I could use it easier than in the tube that it was in. It was very difficult to squeeze out. Okay, so let's see here. There is a matte shade called Naked. It's a cream. We'll put that kind of high up here. I'm just gonna do a gradient of kind of peachy orange and then down into the darker coppers. Okay, just taking a look at the gradient that I have here and where I'm going to go. All right, so we're going to go Georgia Peach right in the transition there, meeting up with that cream shade and above the crease. I've just got a fluffy synthetic, brush. We're just going to do this in Sedimentary Rock is what we're going to do. Sorry if you can hear the washer. It's the weekend. We got chores, Okay, next up is Burnt Orange into the crease. I'm going to go back to that Georgia Peach and get on the outer edge of that burnt orange. And blend that out a little bit more. Okay. Take a smaller brush. And then I'm going to go the Terracotta. I'm going to go right below the crease, not quite to my lash line, with a smaller brush. I have a small lid space, so I'll switch to a smaller brush for this one. So I've still got some space right next to my lid. And a nice gradient going. Okay. Then I'm going to take, I believe this shade here, this kind of bright not bright. It's a darker, just a pure kind of copper, and go right on the upper lash line. It's okay that I'm a little bit messy because I can clean up. Okay, I'm going to take the smaller brush that I just applied the terracotta with and blend that shimmer with the terracotta. And then I'm going to take the fluffier brush and go above into the crease and above and blend again. I say a smoky eye. This is probably more of a, it's not quite smoky, is it? It's not dark. I didn't know how dark it was going to go. I'm probably going to, do I want some of this dusk right on the lash line? Let's get a liner brush and let's use this dusk shade. It is shimmery, but let's use that on the lash line here. Quite crumbly in the pan, and there's quite a bit of fallout, but that's okay. That's why we did our eyes first. Okay. Mega crumble. Okay. I think that looks nice. It's a pretty eye, right? Like it's different for me, but I like it. That's nice. Okay. So there's every chance that I will want to do a lower lash line today. So this is not going far. So let's hold on to that. I think this works fine. This eyeshadow palette worked really well for me. Looks nice. It works really well. Let's clean up. I hate the sound. Oh, so loud. Sorry about it. So loud. Oh. I'm gonna wipe quite a bit of fallout, but that's all right. Yep, quite a bit of fallout, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. Okay, very good. Whew. Looking cute, looking cute. We'll do some other stuff as we go. Let's do our base makeup. And I wanna spearmint here. Let's spearmint mixing some things. This is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. This is in LP4. Hello, LP4. And I'm going to mix it with a Revlon foundation from 10 years ago. Judge not. This is a bit peachy for me. It's a better shade than LN6, but we're gonna use the Revlon Color Stay. This is the combination oily in Ivory. It's don't judge. It's gross. It's a good mixing foundation though. The Dry Normal and the Combination Oily are different formulas in that Revlon Color Stay foundation. So if you've tried one but not the other one might work for you. And I don't know, like some people swear by that foundation as like a holy grail for them. And but it's specifically one or the other. So just FYI. All right, let's get this smeared onto my face. I'm going to use an AOA Studio high def brush. This is an F4. It's one of their face brushes. It came in combination with the bigger, fluffier brush that I used on my eyes it is $2 for the pair, like the duo. And so this is a $1 brush, and it works just as well as a Sigma brush, kids. I am not exaggerating on that. I have the Sigma brushes. I can tell you that. AOA Studio is sold by shopmissa.com. They are out of Texas. They are fabulous. They have very inexpensive products. They do have some brick and mortar stores in Texas. One day I will go there. I'm going to pick Kim up and we're going to go. We're going to go to the Shop Miss A store and go to town. One day. It is a fabulous brand. I have never been disappointed with their customer service, with their AOA Studio products are great. There's only a very few products that I bought from them that I didn't love, and that's saying a lot because I try a lot of makeup and it's very good. This is actually not a bad combo. I think it does pretty good for the color correction for me on the peachiness. It's not 100% perfect, but for a first time mixing the two, it's pretty good. I take my sponge. Oh, I'm using my Miss Piggy sponge because BoxyCharm in their add-ons this month had the Miss Piggy sponges from Ciate London. This Miss Piggy collection, I bought several items from it when it first came out from the Ciate website last year, and have a review of it, and I've used it over the months. Love this sponge, but didn't put it. I put it away because I wanted to have it, but I just bought one for very inexpensive on BoxyCharm. So now I'm going to use the original that I have because that one is coming in the mail. So I just love it. It's got little pig nostrils, and I think it's one of the cutest things. I love the Muppets. I love Miss Piggy. So I was very happy that this collection came out. I was pleased with it. The words just left me. The blush palette, the cream blush palette, is not shade inclusive. It's only for people with fair or light skin tones. Medium or darker skin tones probably wouldn't be able to use it, which is disappointing. But for me, it works quite well. And so I have used it and love it very much. All right. I think that works pretty good. It's not full coverage, but it is not bad at all. I'd say high heavy, high medium. That LYS foundation is such a pretty formula. It is a serum foundation, so there is some glow, but there's also some glow from the Pixie Glow Primer that I put on. I think it looks really nice. Okay, 10 out of 10, kids. Concealer today. Not too blue, so let's try this Complex Culture shade F100. This is a concealer that came in my Itsy bag. It's got a strange little wand. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but you know, whatever. Do your thing. Let's try this, and let's see if we use our pig nose here to blend it out a bit. It's actually got pretty good coverage. If you'll like, it's quite light, which is, you know, obviously good for me. Some things can be too light, so this is not bad at all for brightening. Not bad. I didn't notice anything untoward. I've worn this a couple of times since I've gotten it, because it's out here on my vanity, and I haven't noticed anything like it breaks down or looks terrible throughout the day, so that's good. I also didn't notice that it, you know, washed my car and did my dishes for me. It wasn't like the best concealer I've ever used, but certainly not the worst, so happy to use this again. That looks good. Okay, let's powder. Use the Pat McGrath for under my eyes. I don't know that I'll actually do an under eye now that I'm looking. I don't know. We shall see if I feel froggy. Okay, let's use the Sephora Micro Smooth in Porcelain. This is a baked product, so it's domed in the pan. We've been working on this since we got it in the Sephora spring sale or whatever it was. It's quite a nice powder. All right, I did not choose bronzer. Let's use kind of a warm one. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. This is the one that's held on with tape because I'm that girl. This is a beautiful, beautiful product. I have one that actually has the lid attached, but I'm happy to use this one until it's gone. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't have a lid attached. It's not too glowy, but it is glowy, and it's also a baked product. It's just beautiful. This is in Ready to Go, the shade Ready to Go. It's so pretty. And today, let's use our yellow blush. It's the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in Silence is Golden. It looks neon. It's not neon, but it's pretty yellow. Here, I'll hold it back here. It's pretty yellow. It's yellow. I have worn it once and I loved it. And I'm gonna do, it's such a, you're like, what are you doing? You're wearing a yellow blush, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I never would have thought. I got this, I got it from Ulta, this shade. But it is just, see, it's like, it's yellow, but it's not, I don't know how to describe it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. But that's Silence is Golden from NYX. There you go. And then I'm going to use my AOA Studio velour highlighter, and sometimes it's also got the lid broken. Y'all, I swear I take care of my makeup, but I have traveled for a living before COVID, and so I have some things that have been attacked in airplanes and all kind of trains. I rode a train for about 9 months. Just know that I'm gentle with my makeup in my hands, but sometimes in suitcases some things happen. So, but it doesn't disturb the product. So yeah, I think I've only had 1 or 2 actual makeup items shatter. Mostly it's just the packaging that has gotten damaged. But the stuff's still good, so we're gonna keep using it. This is a cream product, and all I do is just tap it on with my finger, and the warmth of my finger, it just melts into my skin, and it is just beautiful. This is another product from Shop Miss A. It is $1, and it is worth every penny. I love it so much. So let's just for a minute, let's talk about the fact that my channel is very close to 1,000 subscribers. I feel like I've abandoned y'all. We got close, and then I stopped making videos because work went crazy. But please know that we are very close, which means that we are very close to a giveaway. And this product, I have purchased several of those to include in the giveaway. I made an order with Shop Miss A for some of my favorite products to include in the giveaway. I've been collecting stuff for quite a while from other places, but I went ahead and placed a Shop Miss A order, and this highlighter and sometimes is one of the things that I picked up because I love it so much, and I think it would work for anyone. It is just gorgeous. It's not chalky. It melds into your skin. So this is the base, including yellow blush today. That's exciting. I love it so much. Okay, let me do my brows and then we'll spray. I'm still using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe. This is that same deluxe sample size from forever ago. It just keeps right on trucking. And I'm telling y'all, if you have these little samples of use them. They are not little itty bitty. They will take you a while. This has been going on for months. It doesn't take much to fill in my brows. And so I'm not using much product, but also a little bit of this goes a long way. I draw it on and then use the spoolie to disperse it a little bit, and so that it's not so harsh. But it does such a good job. It does not hold. This pencil doesn't have any hold in it. It's not like waxy or anything like that to hold. So I always follow up with a brow gel. But this pencil's, I mean, it's just this little one. It goes on forever. It's not a video if I don't throw something. This is the Milk Makeup Cush Fiber Brow Gel in Dutch. This I got at a Boxy pop-up for, I think, $4, $3 or $4. And I got the first tube and loved it immediately. So then I've bought several more as backup. But I'm still on the first tube using it. It's great. It is an excellent product. So good. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, there's brows. Let's do some spray. This is the Kokie Fix It Up Matte Setting Spray. It's a little baby one. I don't know if it comes any bigger. But this is the one that I have. I'm on a quest to use up my setting sprays, and I don't know if I can get any more out of this. Let's try real quick. This might be a live empty. I don't know if I can get any more. Nope. It's dead. RIP e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. Let's switch it out with the e.l.f. Jen Atkin Mist. Mist Me. That smells so beautiful too. Gosh, that smells good. Gosh, that smells good. I love a spray that smells amazing, which is why I'll spray 2 sprays. The first one is usually one that is, you know, mattifying, that will secure your makeup. And then the second one can just be smell. I don't mind spraying 2 sprays. I don't mind priming with 3 primers. If they do what I wanted to do and 4 primers today, I guess. Doesn't matter. I might as well get use out of it. Might as well enjoy it. There's that. Okay. So I can do, you know, like a dark eyeliner, winged something or other. I mean, that's something that I could do. I don't know that I want to. I think I kind of like it just this copper next to the lash line, and that's it. I think I'm happy with the way that looks. I'm very happy with the blend. Like, I think that looks really, really nice. I hope it looks nice on camera. Sometimes in real life, when I blend and then I look on camera, it doesn't look like it's the same amount of blend, but I promise that it is. I do want an inner corner, and I'm going to use Steel a Kitten. This was a gift from a lovely, beautiful subscriber, and I would like to have just some bling in my very inner corner here, and Kitten is just perfect for that. I'm using a pretty small little brush just to get it right where I want it. Not too big. That is a stunning shade. It's like the perfect lid shade. You know, just champagne, beautiful, gorgeous for me. Okay, let's do some lashes. And yeah, let's see here. Let me get a mirror before we pinch off our eyelids today. Ow, as we still do it. I'm just this good, y'all. There we go. There we go. Oh, I did get something else from Shop Missy. So they've got candle making products now. This is a little, like, it's supposed to be to make a candle in. I just used it for my little sample fragrances. It's got a lid. Like, it's this beautiful thing. But I picked one up. It was $1. I picked one up. They had different patterns. And I just put my little spray, my little sample fragrances that I'm using in that. And that way they don't roll around, or they look cute and looks intentional on my vanity. But it works really well. So there's that. They've got some not only makeup products, but things that go along with makeup, and things that can be used like that. So love it. Okay, let's start with L'Oreal Telescopic today, because it's better at holding a curl because it's waterproof. My lashes are snuffleupagus, so they don't hold a curl. Okay, and then, I mean, it's not a bad mascara just by itself, but I like to layer things on top. Let's do the Too Faced Damn Girl. This is a little deluxe size of this. It's got an hourglass, an hourglass shaped one. Real thick. She's thick. Real bristly. There's a lot of bristles on this one. So you can get a lot of product on your lashes with a single layer. Yeah, I think that looks nice. You could certainly, put on falsies with this. I'm not gonna today, but I think that it would look really nice with a pair of wispies. That would be really nice. Just a little, here, I'll unstick one from right in front, like a wispier one, like just a, not too much, but just a wispy one. That would look really nice with this look. I think when you don't have a liner, a wispy lash looks, like a black liner. A wispy lash looks really nice. But you could go all out and, tight line, and you could do your lower lash line and do the same thing, with the colors on the lower lash line. I think it would be absolutely beautiful as well. This is just a really pretty look. I love how the colors all meld in together and you can't tell one from the other. I love that. Love it. Okay. Lips today. Oh, I know. I pulled a new product. This is the Pumpkin Spice Latte Buxom Full-On Plumping Lip Cream. This was on sale at Ulta, and I got it for like 11 bucks. I love Buxom products. They tingle, but they are not too much for me. And this one smells like pumpkin spice, which is a nice smell. I don't eat or drink pumpkin spice products, but I don't mind the smell of them. And that's a pretty shade. It's a little bit, it looks like it's going to be like orange, but it's not. It's more peachy. It's a nice shade. I love the formula of Buxom products in general. Their plumping lip creams are really nice. Their lip glosses are very nice. I like them. That's a nice shade. Okay, that's it. That's a hiccup and everything else. Jeez. There it is. There's the look. Glowy, yellow blush. Beautiful. I'm very happy. Very happy with that. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning as we did makeup. I am excited to hear from you below. If you have liked this video, if you'll give it a thumbs up, that would be very helpful. And if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and we'll get to 1,000 sometime, and we will have a giveaway when we do. So stay tuned for that. Y'all, thank you so much for your kind words and your support. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.